Okay, so now we're
Hear
here.
that up on the ridge behind me? Bunch of little monsters is what they are.
Talking about
Let's see
a
if we...
enemy called a gecko. Now she tells you to help sneak up on him.
Okay, you're
But
on.
we
Go
just
give
have to
him hell.
shoot him. That's, you can see one there. That's the one I can see. Miss. Missed. Miss. Okay. So you might be thinking, wow, they're really strong, or how are your shots missing? Because I thought that was a pretty dead-on shot, wouldn't you agree? But that's because my gun skill is so low, the gun's durability is low. And that's why you miss shots. So now we've killed the ones here. There's not really anything to loot. You can drink the water here, but I like to just take them for the hide. You can also get their meat, which you can cook, but I don't want that because it takes away strength, which gives you less, what's the word? Carry weight. Makes you do less melee damage too.
See? There's two more
Alright, so we'll keep going, see how she gives you more ammo. And we need to be quick here. So we'll be bunny hopping. Get lucky like that. You get the sneak attack.
Come on!
Oh, she dropped that one. So now you want to look over this edge real quick. See the yellow bar, which means there's a friendly person. Okay, so she's full health. She's chilling, we don't have to worry about her as much. But we use VATS for this. Oh! Killed her. Shit. Good thing I quick saved. So now we go back.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me?
Ah, whoops. Thought I saved a bit later. Okay, we'll go repeat this again.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Let's be a bit more aggressive. Okay. Like before, leaving the hide. You can also get eggs. Most animals in this game will have either their hide, their meat, or an egg on them. So we'll go back.
See?
Blah blah blah. Yep, I'll come with you. Cool. Now that we keep going.
Come on!
Wow. Guess I can't see how the gun didn't load properly there for a second and I had to pull the cocking handle, alt times. That's because of my gun's durability. Oh, see, it seems to be a bit bugged. See if we can't push her. Nope. If we just find a prop, we might be able to push her. No. I've had this happen before. Maybe if I cripple her. She's already crippled. Guess we're resetting. So I did damage to the geckos, which means I still got the XP for it, even though I didn't get the final hit.
There's still no.
Okay, this
Well,
should have
that's
worked.
the end of that.
Talk to her now.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like
Holy
you've done,
moly.
I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water.
There we go. Free purified water. Look these geckos down here. And some other items. Okay, let's just hit a quick save so we don't have to do that again. You can obviously drink more water. But we'll be heading back up.
Now that was some good. Here's a little. One more thing I want. Thought I might.
Alright, let's do this. Now, Sunny wants us to go pick up some plant options off the ground. Here is our first level up. This first one, I'm trying to think for the next quest that we have. Ghost Town Gunfight. I think best options. I think we just max out lockpicking. Explosives is good, it gives you extra dynamite. Either barter or speech is needed for another option. And then that's it pretty much. Swift Learner gives you an extra 10% to XP. Bad option, don't pick that. Tension is when you use a skill mag, it just lasts longer. Doesn't really matter. Rapid Reload, I think might be broken, but good option if it isn't. Intense Training just gives you an extra special point. A lot of people consider it a waste. It's really up to you. Late game, if there's a item that you don't, sorry, not an item, a perk that you need, but you're one special off, you can do that. Churchill FM, don't do this one. Black Widow is the best level 2 perk in the game. You do 10% more damage against male combats. Most enemies in this game are male. You could obviously do this, but I wouldn't. And then here are some other ones that are just based off your skill and what's the word? Special stat. If you want to have a read. This is the next one we'll be getting, which is why we haven't used that skill book yet, because it'll give us an additional skill point. So yeah, happy days. Right, I'm going up here. I'm looking for this item right here. Shovel. You might be wondering, what does the shovel do? You will see very shortly. Can't remember if there's anything around this one. No, there isn't. Let's pull up our Pip-Boy. Go to quests. Find a Brock Flower and a Xander root. So if you look on the compass right now, you can see arrows indicating where we need to be heading to find those. So we'll go towards the one on the left, and we'll go towards the one on the right. Okay, would you look at this? There are more mantises. Let's kill them. Foreleg, nothing. So now if we follow where it's telling us to go, we can pick up some Xander root. Now we'll just head over to the other one. we're just heading up this hill now. You can see there's an enemy showing up. They're over here. So we'll see what they are when we get up. Oh, scorpion. Let's kill the scorpion. Nice and easy. Thank you very much. Keep going up. Oh, a couple more enemies up here. Let's see what they are. Bloat flies. Yuck. So, because of their size, it's much harder to hit them with bats. Keep that in mind if you're relying on bats. Well, guess I can't hit a single shot. There we go. And we need to pick up a brook flower. There we go. Happy days. Now you might be wondering why I picked that shovel up. When you are roaming around the Mojave, you will find graves such as these. If you have the shovel, you can loot them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just keep looting all these. You see you can get some 357 back at you. Some fruit there. And the medics. Another good thing when you're up here is the snow globe right there. Snow globe, it says it's only got a value of 2, but that is incorrect. Which you'll see why later on. It weighs nothing, take it. If you leave it, you're missing out on free money. Not that money in this game is quite difficult to get. Now we'll just head back to Sunny. Which we'll do by fast traveling. Okay, she should just be right here, next to the campfire. Go talk to her.
Let me see what you got. All right, now. Go on over.
Healing powder. To create it, you just click on what you want and then accept.
Hey, that's not bad. Sometimes it won't be an important thing to get. Well, I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good. Hey, do me a favor. She'd be cross with me if...
Okay, so from here, you've officially completed the tutorial. You can do whatever you want. It's up to you. I'm going to continue doing it the way I like to do it.
Hello?
Talk to this dude.
My girl is trapped. Go up the...
So he's saying that his girl is trapped on the ridge. Where is this ridge? I believe it's up here. Oh. So now that we're here, we want to click rebuild character. This will let you change, say you don't like how your nose looks or something like that. It gives you the option to change your character, change your build. If you change your gender and you've picked one of those gender specific traits, like Black Willow, like I did, it doesn't matter. Once you complete the character creation part again, then you can change your perks, your tags, your strength perception stuff. I can't remember what I had. I think it was 6, 8, 9, 6. I think it was something like that. What was it? Okay, yes. Guns, lock, quick speech, these stay the same. I don't want to change them again. And then you get your skills, or your traits again, sorry. This is where taking skilled matters. So if you took skilled in the first one, but you don't actually want to keep it, you can then change it. You'll still keep the +5 skill points. So now I do skilled. And I'm not 100% confident in my memory on this one. But if you started with good natured and you change it, you'll still have it. But couldn't tell you. I'm going to pick it again, just in case you don't. But that's something to keep in mind. If I were to change it, I would be using trigger discipline just for the more accurate shots. So we'll click done, finish. If we check our skills now, remember that we got lockpick up. It's now at 42. Guns is at 35. We didn't have 35 before. Our lockpick's up because of the extra perception, and we just got level up. Oh, this is at level 2. Okay. This helps prove the point. So guns, sorry, not guns. Lockpick was at 35 before we got our extra 5 points from the skilled tree. So now we have an extra 10 after getting this to 50, which we can use, sorry, extra 10, extra 5, which we can use on anything, which I'll be using to get my barter up to 25. Speech is already high enough for me. I think we get science up. If we get it to 40, then it means that when we are doing the average locked terminal, we can use a skilled book to get it to level 50, which makes it easier. Baby gecko. Might have hide. Nope. So this is where that fella told us to go, Barton Thorn. So his girl's up here, so we're going to try and rescue her. Oh. Good thing we're not doing a no damage run, otherwise we'll be panicking. See, my weight's starting to get a bit too much, but that won't be an issue for much longer. And it's saying there's a gecko in here somewhere. Looks like he's glitched. We'll go to the top of the hill. If that fixes it or not. Okay, switched guns. You won't have this gun if you do want to use a pistol at this point. Switch to your 9mm pistol that you can find. Just while we have 2 of them. It only does 10 damage. It's more than the varmint rifle I've got, but that is because I did repair it. But it's not as good as this 10mm. Let's keep looting them. What was the last one I killed? Ah, fuck it. Go up the hill here. This is what he was wanting to get up to. Obviously there's dead bodies that they've been eating. Footlocker, there's a trap, and there's a body. Just deactivate the trap. Gives you some XP. A fridge, some food, more sunset sarsaparilla, and a body. So another perception kit. Easy clothing, and there's your 10mm pistol. So definitely worth doing this early game for your free 10mm. I'll be taking, even though I have one, just for the repair capability. Is he gonna come up here? I don't think he will because of that glitch. Interesting. I'm just gonna drop that knife, which you can do by right clicking, just so my weight isn't too much. When we go to a vendor, which will be next, I'll sell some stuff to help free up space. Oh no, he's coming up now.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there.
Okay, so now he's gonna go left side. So that's his head. days. He dropped his gun, so you can use that. And then doctor fatigues for extra medicine. Definitely worth taking. You never know when you need that 5 extra medicine. I'll just repair my pistol again. What can I drop to get my weight down? Interesting. Let's think. I think we just drink vodka. Yeah, that works. Alright. Now it will not last forever, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. By the time we get back to the Good Springs, I'll be able to go to the shop, sell everything, don't have to stress about it. There's Cheyenne. There's Sunny. What time is it? 8 PM apparently. It's been 12 in-game hours since I slept, which is a bit concerning how quickly time's gone. But that's no worries. This is where we're heading to now. Good Springs General Store. Go in here. See if Chet is in. Yes, he is.
You must be the one. I've got
Let's talk to him.
if
Gives you some info on what's
special
different in
ammo
New
includes-
Vegas
there's all
compared to 3, such as the different bullets
The-
and the modifications. So he's not the only shopkeeper, but it's easier to just sell to him. I'm going to sell the SMG and the 9mm pistol, even though I probably won't use it. Binoculars, I'm not going to use. Laser pistol, lead pipe, won't be using any of them. Get apparel. Lightweight metal armor, it's classed as medium armor. I personally only use light, except for when I get a special suit of armor. Oh, accidentally sold something I shouldn't have. Give me my hat back, thank you. Bolt 13 jumpsuit, I'm not going to use. Leather armor weighs less, just simple. Bolt 21, I am going to keep it just because it has extra speech stats, and I'm keeping this from the medicine stat. Good at aid. Anything I want to keep in here? Yeah, I think we'll keep all of these. Go to miscellaneous. I never sell my Vault 13 canteen because it's 1 of 1. To you. Thermoscope, mantis legs, eggs, 13 hide. It's a bit of money. Some eggs, syringes. Keep the drained energy cells when you find them in the casings. We'll just see if he has anything I want to buy. Special ammo, or we can look at his weapons. He's just throwing weapons now. GRA is Gunrunner's arsenal. And he sells a pistol as well. He won't be able to buy everything we have sold him. I'm going to go back into miscellaneous and take everything that weighs under 1. Nope, not yet. Righto. You can see here modifications for a pistol. Take some of the hide back. There we go. And we'll figure out. We'll take 3, 4, I think 6. There we go. And sell him 2 pencils. Happy days.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Keep talking to him. Goodbye. Now he lives in the shop, so it's going to be a bit hard to rob him. Keep that in mind. But here is the 22 pistol I was talking about. What you can do is put a pillow in between you two. There you go. Easy steal. register. Happy days. There's not really much else in here. Fission batteries are worth a little bit of money, so you can steal that and try and sell it later on. But he's got the skill book that I want. Oh. Never mind. Not anymore. We'll just go around here. Here's an